Hey everybody, it's Rob at Shabby Road Studios, and look what arrived in the mail yesterday. Set of 6-in-line Grover tuners. Now, these came from Sweetwater Music. If you're unfamiliar with them, they have nothing to do with sponsorship of this video. I bought them from Sweetwater, paid out of my own pocket for them. But Sweetwater is quickly becoming one of my favorite go-to places to buy stuff from. So, what am I doing with these? So, about a year ago, I put some tuners on Hamer Standard XT series. Seemed to work fine at the time, but they don't hold the tune very well. And I put a set of Grovers here on an Epiphone Casino. So let me zoom out a bit. Wrong way. So I put a set of Grover tuners on an Epiphone Casino, and I really liked them. They worked out very well. So I said, why not upgrade the Hamer to the Grovers? You know, try putting the locking tuners, and yeah, this inexpensive Chinese locking tuners, it just didn't work out. So today I'm going to be putting these on the Hamer. Okay, for those who are unfamiliar, there's the Hamer right there. It's a Carina top. It's not solid Carina. So, all right. So the tools I'm going to be using is a screwdriver here, Phillips screwdriver, and a peg winder. So let's get to it. Now, the other thing I neglected to mention is that I'm probably going to need a 10mm socket. So, there you go. It's important, though. You want to try to do these one at a time. And there goes the string. I also got a new set of strings to put on because, man, we're locking. See, that's loose. It's extremely loose. It doesn't hold. Didn't hold the string in place very well. So, yeah, obviously the string is not going to be useful anymore. That is extraordinarily loose for some reason. I don't know why. But, well, it just makes removing it a lot easier. Okay. I should get a something to put these parts in. Okay, before I was so rudely interrupted, for some strange reason this is very, very loose. Okay, so we'll just take that off. It was a good idea to. Yeah, this is a container for like potato salad or coleslaw you get at the grocery store. You know, these are always good to keep around for spare parts. It's okay. Oh, why did it come loose? Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so we'll turn that over. Turn that over and we'll work on this. You know, I got a set of finer screwdrivers. I'm gonna go get those. Okay, I bought these. Close the door there. I bought these at a bargain store. This screwdriver set here. Fine screwdriver set. Hopefully this will do the trick. It's important you want the right size screwdriver, otherwise you're going to end up stripping out the screw. Yeah, these are, yeah, it's not very good. What if I could just use these without the plunger? Well, anyway, put it in there, put it in there. It might be a good idea just to have the washer and the screwdriver, not the screwdriver. Put the washer and the piece together, just to keep in one place. Just kind of assemble that back like that. Just put it back into place just so you keep everything together. Okay, so there we go. We have our hole. And we're going to open up our set of Grovers. And we're going to try not to send them flying across the room. Okay. So like I said, these should just drop into place. The holes should be the same size. Should be. Note. Should be. Smells like French fries. You know, you dump the French fries into the burger container. If you're old enough to remember that. Okay. There is the new Grover. The 305C Rotomatic. Okay, like I said, this should just drop in place. Everything should just... And... Perfect! It wouldn't have worked out better even if... even if you tried. Okay. So what we're going to do next is I'm just going to put this in, tighten this by hand, so that we could just get it into place. Just so we get all the parts together in the same place, you know. Tighten it by hand. Look at that. Look at that. That's something. I love it when things work out. Just so for reference, I'm going to show you the original Hammer tuner. So this is the original Hammer tuner, which is probably just like a Fender inline or Chinese-made Schaller or whatever it is. It's probably not Schaller, but just to give you an idea. Nothing really wrong with it. I just wanted something a little nicer. And this guitar is pretty much going to be a work in progress. I'm going to make a lot of upgrades to this. So let me put that down there. They always say you should use the screws that came out of it. So let's try putting it in. Let's try putting the screw back. So okay, because you know the hole's tapped for that screw already. So okay, again important. Get the proper screwdriver. It fits. Okay, and as always, you don't want to over tighten things. There you go. Look at that. How cool is that? Okay. 5 more times. Okay, now I got the socket here. 10mm socket. Now it's important, you don't want to over tighten this, you just want to snug it because you do not want to crack the headstock. Okay, so we're just going to give it maybe about 1/8 of a turn while holding on. Okay, that ought to do it. Again, don't want to over tighten it. Okay, we're going to do the rest of these and then we're going to check back in a little bit. Alright, the Grovers are on, and it's tuned
and if you can see that, this one here was loose. I had to take the string off and put it back on, and had to tighten the nut here, tighten the fastener. This one here, done on the high E, that actually went ping. String got caught in the nut, and tuned it up and went ping, loosened, and I put some graphite in it, and hopefully that'll solve that problem. That's not a big deal. At some point, I would like to change the nut. I would like to put a Tusk XL graphite nut in there. I think this looks like it's still the stock nut. So, or maybe get some some better lubricant than the powdered graphite. All right, so we're gonna tune it up. I'm gonna plug it in, see how it sounds, and we're gonna render a final verdict. Okay, the new tuning pegs are on. These are brand new strings. They're gonna take a while to stretch, but so far so good. And it sounds actually pretty good through the new amp. I've been trying to make this guitar into a player for a long time. The pickups are Seymour Duncan SPH 90s. I think I'm going to change those out. I'd like to get an Iron Gear rolling mill pickup for the bridge pickup, and maybe a Tesla Shark for the neck pickup. But so far, it's actually sounding pretty good. It's probably going to need a setup at some point. Ooh. Sounds a lot better than it did before, but yeah, like I said, the strings are brand new, so it's gonna get knocked out of tune for a while. So anyway, that's it. The Grovers are on, and it looks like this guitar is gonna get a lot more use from here on out. Have the roller bridge on. Again, the SPH 90s have got to be replaced. I don't like it. They're very noisy. That hum you hear from the amp is from the pickups. So, but anyway, yeah, sounded pretty good actually. It's been a while since I practiced that riff, so. Yeah, it's probably gonna need a full. I'll probably have to get it set up at some point, but this is actually a pretty good start. Said the strings are knocking it out of tune. Okay. it's actually, the Grover's making a marked improvement. Hey, okay, so that's it. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. You know, you can find me over at Midnight's Edge. And no matter what you play with passion. And just keep rocking.